between the Tigers and the Rebels. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Grover Hogan gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first Major League start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets a win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Preston Chancellor will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Chancellor.
Now at the plate, Giovanni DiMaggio. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Baton Rouge, the center fielder, Giovanni DiMaggio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Zach Mathis, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Hogan, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
In now, Daniel Cabrera, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
To the plate now, Saul Garza, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Maurice Hampton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-0 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Digging in, Maurice Hampton. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Garza over at second. Manzo on at first with 2 down. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He's right there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. The Tigers lead this one 2-0. Landon Marquisio starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Digging in, Anthony Severino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
3-0 now.
3-0.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Standing in, Preston Chancellor. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
0-1 pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. So a full count now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Throw over to the bag. Just keeping him close. And the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
So striding forward now, Tyler Keenan, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DiMaggio is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Colt Baker.
Now at the plate, Colt Baker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Baker stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kevin Graham.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Graham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one.
Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Second home run early in the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Man, you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
At the plate, Hayden Wood.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
The 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Standing in now, John Plummer. Strike called. Now the throw down. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Four runs here in this half inning. Misses, ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Here now the 2-2.
Got a full count.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 4-2. Second inning set to go. Set to get his day started. Cade Doherty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air out to center field. Elia is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 16.
Set to get his day started, Connor Crawford, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Giovanni DiMaggio.
Stepping in, Giovanni DiMaggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Zach Mathis would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding into the box, Zach Mathis, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A runner on first with 2 away. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Hayden Duckworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Jared Elia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch on the ground to the left side, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Balls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher early.
Into the box now, Anthony Severino, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Doherty has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Preston Chancellor.
Stepping into the box, Preston Chancellor. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box, Tyler Keenan, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Keenan is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 2-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Daniel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batter, the first baseman, Belisle.
Ready to take his hacks again, Cade Belisle, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-0 the count. Hit out towards second, reined in, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Saul Garza.
Striding forward now is the DH, Saul Garza, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. First delivery to him on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Standing in, Colt Baker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The first baseman, Colt Baker.
Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin Graham.
So digging in now, Kevin Graham. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The designated hitter, number 9, Hayden Wood.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hayden Wood. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. DiMaggio is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Manzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1 pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Plummer is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, left fielder, Maurice Hampton.
Coming to the plate now, Maurice Hampton. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Nip the corner. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And there are two away now.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Cade Doherty.
Into the box now, Cade Doherty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Stepping in now, Connor Crawford, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Coming to the plate now, John Plummer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Plummer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera is there, 1 away.
The catcher, number 13, Hayden Duckworth.
Stepping up now, Hayden Duckworth. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, Jared Elia. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Two balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Giovanni DiMaggio. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach Mathis.
Digging in once again, Zach Mathis. Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball one. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Daniel Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
That one's in there. 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So stepping in, Cade Belisle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So now to the plate, Saul Garza, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Alex Manzo fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two and 1, here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The set and the 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Anthony Severino.
Leading off for Mississippi, the shortstop, number 20.
First pitch on its way.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Eric Walker is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. At the plate, Preston Chancellor, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Walker, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is his first year at the big league level. No one out with a runner at second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Riding in once again, Tyler Keenan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
First and second here with nobody out. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Here now the 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
From the stretch. In there, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, Kevin Graham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Logan Saul is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Striding in, Maurice Hampton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Cade Doherty, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting, number 16.
At the plate, Connor Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Now at the plate, Giovanni DiMaggio. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. So coming to the plate, Zach Mathis. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rebels are out on top 4-3. Next will be the designated hitter, Hayden Wood.
For the Rebels, the designated hitter, Hayden Wood.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
digging in to try it again, John Plummer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, number 13, Hayden Duckworth.
At the plate now, Hayden Duckworth, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
A throw behind the runner at second and a dive, but he's back in. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jared Elia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The 2-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Severino. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Count remains full. He's set the payoff pitch down the first baseline. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Taylor Broadway is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Broadway.
Leading off the inning, Daniel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. So now to the plate, Cade Belisle, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Now in the box, Saul Garza. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
The pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
So a big moment here, and standing in Alex Manzo, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2. This is line to left. Graham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Mississippi is on top 4-3. Digging in, Preston Chancellor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Tyler Keenan.
Ready now, Tyler Keenan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Ball.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Popped him up. Manzo waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batter, first baseman, Colt Baker.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Colt Baker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Austin Miller will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Leading off the inning, Maurice Hampton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Digging in now, Cade Doherty. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Into the box now, Connor Crawford.
Number 16.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. This one also hit deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now batting.
At the plate, Giovanni DiMaggio, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach Mathis.
At the plate, Zach Mathis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Baton Rouge is on top here, 5-4. Devin Fontenot is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Fontenot.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Graham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. High in the air out to center field. DiMaggio is underneath this one. 1 gone.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Hayden Wood.
Into the box, Hayden Wood. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fontenot, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 14, John Plummer.
Stepping up to the plate, John Plummer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Hayden Duckworth would be next. That one's in there, 3-1. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Daniel Cabrera is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Daniel Cabrera.
Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Classic slider down and away for the strike out there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Cade Belial. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Saul Garza.
Now batting, Saul Garza, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Severino over to his right. And that ends the inning. Jay Hill comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Hill.
Striding in to start the ninth, Hayden Duckworth, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. Bounces in the dirt for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 3-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
In now, Jared Helia. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Anthony Severino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Count is 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Baton Rouge came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Eric Walker claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jay Hill records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.